Good evening, everyone. This is the update that everybody has kind of been asking about, been wondering what was going on. It's an update of how we're going to proceed forward with church services here at Maxville Christian Church. The elders and I met earlier this week, and after a lot of discussion and talk about everything, a lot of prayerful consideration, the conclusion we came to, as we try to be watchful and cautious for all of the flock, for the whole church, for everybody involved, we have decided that this Sunday, May 10th, Mother's Day, will be just as we've been doing the past several weeks, completely online. Everything will be streamed through YouTube or Facebook or on our website at maxvillechristianchurch.org. You can click the live button, and there you'll be able to see it. If you have YouTube, it's a lot easier to use YouTube to broadcast to your TV if you have any type of smart TV or a Chromecast or Apple TV or any of those things. It makes YouTube very easy to put on the TV. As we have made that decision, it's been a tough one because several of us are really ready just to be back together again in fellowship with one another and love with one another. That being said, if everything continues as planned, we do plan to meet again next week early just to kind of talk everything over, make sure everything's going as planned. On May 17th, the church will begin to reopen. Services will resume at 10:45 as they normally are. We will start church at 10:45 and the doors will be open. That being said, we are asking that if you are an at-risk patient, at-risk person for COVID-19, or if it's just your personal preference, please stay home. We will not be offended. We will not be hurt. We understand. We will continue to do services online as well as live. Granted, as you have seen probably over the past few weeks, it's been my well-kept secret. I have been pre-recording everything and piecing the video together, learning to do some video editing and that type of thing. Come May 17th, it will be live. And that being said, if you do choose to come to church, you will see a few more pieces of equipment, a camera, a computer, things like that will be needed to adequately live stream the service across Facebook, YouTube, and our webpage. Yes, we have been streaming across Facebook Live for some time now. That's pretty simple to do with just a phone. However, to stream across multiple platforms and to get the good quality sound that we're aiming to get so that everybody can hear well if they choose to stay home, it takes a few more pieces of equipment, which we have acquired in the meantime of being just online. It also has required this preacher to know how to do all that. That has been done over the time that we've been out and just doing service online. So those pieces of equipment will be set up. You may have to kind of look past some of them if you choose to come to church and come in the doors. We're also going to ask that we maintain that safe distance with each other, even if we are in the same building. Make sure everybody's comfortable being around each other. We do want to express that time of fellowship and love with one another, but we still want to maintain everybody's safety. As I said, we're trying to keep that watchful and cautious mindset for everybody involved. So as I said, if you want to be here May 17th as we begin to reopen the church, please do so. But take precautions. Be careful. If you're not comfortable, please stay home. Everything will still be live streamed and be available for you to watch. As you can tell, the sound quality has changed just a little bit in this video. That's one of the things that hopefully we'll be able to institute as we move forward with our online services. So this Sunday, May 10th, services will be completely online. Next Sunday, May 17th, we will begin to reopen the church. That being said, I've been calling it a soft reopening because when we fully reopen and we really want everybody to be back together again, we're going to have a celebration. We're going to celebrate with each other that we are here and able to be here and that God's love has conquered all once again. So continue to pray. Continue to be in prayer for those that this situation threatens more than others. Continue to pray for those that have been hit by the virus. Continue to pray for those that are having to work in the middle of it very seriously. Also, as the elders met, we had another tough decision to make. Super Summer, which is a church camp that our youth group attends, has chosen to cancel the first 2 weeks of camp. We don't attend either one of those weeks. We attend normally the week over July 4th, or would have been right before July 4th, June 30th through the 3rd, I think is what it fell on this year. But that means those 2 weeks are going to get pushed into the other weeks. That being said, we have made the decision not to attend camp this year. That is not one that has been made lightly. There's been lots of talk between all the leaders of the youth. There was talk between the elders and asking their opinion of what we're doing, because we want everybody to be on the same page. For the safety of our kids, we've chosen not to go. For the fun aspect for our kids, we've chosen not to go. With that many kids being pushed into our week of camp, it would have been tough for our kids to participate in all the activities they wanted to participate in. So with all those things in mind, we have chosen to not go this summer. However, we have lots of other activities planned. We polled the youth group over the last couple weeks asking some of the things they would like to do. They gave us their ideas. We've put some of our own ideas together, and we're going to begin to try to plan out some activities that will replace going to camp. May not be exactly the same, but we'll do everything we can to get these kids involved this summer and to grow spiritually just as much as they would at camp. That being said, please pray for those kids. I know some of them were really looking forward to camp. They've worked very hard up to this point. And again, it's not something we made light. It's not a decision we made lightly, but it's one we did have to make. So with all that in mind, please be in prayer for our church and continue to pray for the leaders as they continue to make some very tough decisions throughout this time. We thank you guys for your love and support and encouragement through all this. I have been very encouraged by the kind words I have received from several people. But as we look at what it looks like to reopen the church, we're going to be online this week for Mother's Day. And then we'll begin that process of reopening. And we look forward to being able to see everybody's faces again. If at any point you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to us. If you want to know why the elders have made the decisions they've made, or you want to talk to one of them, please reach out to us. We'll get you in contact. I know that they stand together as a group, and it's not decisions they've made easily. We've spent a lot of time in prayer, a lot of time in discussion. Continue to pray for our leaders. Continue to pray for our church and our flock. Continue to pray for those around us. God bless you all, and I hope you are doing well. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to us. Stay safe, stay holy. God bless.